This is quite crazy. So I was able to recreate all of these game art assets from these top games that you can see on the mobile stores in less than 5 minutes using ChatGPT, because its latest image generation model allows you to replicate, create, think of any art style that you want, and easily generate assets for these. So in this video, I'll quickly show you how you can do this using ChatGPT and make assets for your own games, or think of some mock-ups or wireframes or anything that you want for your ideation process. You need to be on the paid version of ChatGPT because it is still not out for the free model yet. But it is pretty simple. All you got to do is you ask ChatGPT to replicate or recreate an image style, and then you can just copy and paste the reference images that you want. So, for example, to start with, we'll take this sticker game, which is quite popular on mobile stores. This one is by Lion Studios. And as you can see, you need a lot of different art assets and characters and environment objects. So you can just copy the screenshot, you can paste it in there, and you can just send the prompt. You don't even have to be a very good writer or someone who knows how to prompt. You can just type basic words, and it will give you some options. You can really just tell what you want. And once you are done doing that, it will take some time to generate the final art. I have sped up the video, but it takes around 2 to 3 minutes to get you the entire final output. And what you get is a pretty close replica of the original image. So you can easily take this into Photoshop, Photopea, whatever your go-to tool is, and clear out the background, extract the individual images to put them in your game, in your visual infographic, whatever stuff you want to do with it. Let's try Angry Birds. So we just take off a screenshot or the image, we paste it in ChatGPT, we ask it to extract the objects like the birds and all the different elements. You can be more specific. What exactly do you want? What art style do you want to convert it to, or something like that? And then you just send it off, and it's done. It's as simple as that. Obviously, the video is sped up, and this specific case, we were not able to get the exact style we wanted because most of the other elements, the graphical elements, the overlay elements, were covering the image. So we take a cleaner screenshot like this one. We just copy it, we paste it in ChatGPT and ask it to extract the elements or just follow the previous instructions. So it does that quite well because there's no additional art styles or text or anything like that. So what you get like is a clean object sheet. You can again take this into Photoshop, Photopea, wherever you want to go, and clean out the objects. We asked it to add some textured style to the object, so it did that pretty well, like a very shady appearance. Let's try with Candy Crush, one of the most popular mobile games and the highest grossing ones as well. So we again take a screenshot. This time we don't take in the text, we just take the important part, we put it over there, and we ask it to modify the texture. So we are not exactly creating a replica, but instead we are having something similar but a different art style. So we asked it to add some ropeful texture. I sped up the video again so you can see, you get the same assets but in a completely different style, including that small monster in the center as well. And we are at Among Us, so another one of the most popular mobile multiplayer games. And we want to replicate the jelly characters, the imposters, but again we ask it to change the style. We add some hats to it, and I think it still followed the previous instructions, so it is going to add some textures to it, but you get very funky hats on these characters. You can again use it in any form or way you like. Let's try with Uno, one of the most popular card games. Card games is a big genre in mobile games or Steam games as well. So if you want to create your own style of cards with entire text, entire stats, or RPG character classes, again, you can do it very easily. So in this, you can see it is able to generate the design of the Uno cards. It has the proper numbers, the text, everything is in place. But let's take one of these images into Photopea, one of my favorite Photoshop tools, and you select the image, you clean out the background. You can export these as individual images. You can take it into Unity, just extract the sprites from this entire sheet, or however you want to do it. You can have your entire art asset ready in maybe half an hour, 1 hour for your game if you plan it out well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll be posting more videos around how you can use these in creative ways, and you can follow me on my Discord. Link is in the description. So see you soon.